They are #1 in the West, 49-22, after Golden State was throttled at home last night by a Dallas team, Quinn, that made 21 threes. With Murray in the corner, and that's a third turnover.
High hands, another deflection.
Got to get something out of this, though. Bogdanovich inside, and the Pacers have the lead.
Well, that's what you want to get.
And trying to sweep their road trip, 4-0 out east. Turner. And it's 4-0 Pacers. Corey Joseph, a native of Canada, but the ball's tipped back out. And now Barton in the lane gets it, and the Nuggets on the board. Bogdanovich, shot clock down to 3. A step back 3 by Bogey is perfect.
Great for the confidence when you can knock one down.
Especially since he went 3 of the 4 games on the road trip without a 3. Jokic got around Turner.
You're not going out jumping because he's not going to jump. So you stay down on the offensive end.
That's short, but has the shooter's touch. Early. Pacers won here last year against the Nuggets in overtime with a monumental rally. And Barton has his second basket. Rebounded and blocked by Jokic.
He's in the middle, too.
Millsap in transition. Flashes a 3.
Help was Thad Young got away from Millsap on the outside.
50th 3 of the year for Millsap. Turner has his third basket.
And enjoying the fact that he's done this, and you know, Shirley Temple, Roy Rogers, whatever you want to call it, he can have a couple now. Good defense by the Pacers.
Young almost had the steal. They got the steal. Here's Bogdanovich.
That's keeping the pressure on. That's what I'm saying. Good defense. Good at, but you know, getting out in transition is the other. Millsap on that steal.
That was a tough pass for Young to handle. Now Harris to the rim. And Gary Harris. And Jokic the rebound. Oh, great pass, and Millsap. And the Nuggets back in front.
Oh my goodness.
Taken away. Pacers have it, and here's Bogdanovich. Millsap will not challenge.
But it was a really good read there, too.
Murray at the free throw line with a left hand. Missed it. And Turner the rebound. He's going to bring it all the way down the floor on his birthday.
Yeah!
Pound it home!
Yeah! The whole bench jumped up on that one.
And that's the 6th Denver turnover. Matthews. And Sabonis at the rim. Hit 5 of 8 from the field. Malik Beasley is a good bench scorer for the Denver Nuggets in his 3rd year out of Florida State. You hear the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. They thought Indiana was going to give it up. And with a left hand, Sabonis has his 2nd field goal. Deep into the season. In fact, the first time with 70-plus games in the books that Denver has ever been #1 in the Western Conference. Holiday pushes up the floor quickly.
That's what he does best, I think. So that's a Holiday basket.
They got the mismatch, they think, against Craig.
Great cut. Really good cut there. Right there. They're really working well together, and they practice those kind of moves.
You don't expect McDermott to miss those wide open there. Here's Harris with a solid move.
That's solid, Chris.
Knight seemed to change his tune just a little bit, saying we're going to chase the #4 or perhaps not rest anyone until our seed is solidified.
This started with San Antonio some time ago. Teams are sitting out, and if you need to rest some guys, make sure they got fresh legs, you got to do it. What a bounce! He knows that's a lucky one when they bounce that high.
Harris inside gets his 3rd field goal. Locked down to 2. Joseph put in a tough place, but Turner got the offensive rebound.
Terrific shot by Bogdanovich. Denver to have to take a timeout.
And the Pacers have opened up a game-high 16-point lead. Coming over to help Jokic just with a little left-hand hook.
Moving the basketball.
Move bodies, move the ball.
Bogdanovich still has not missed. He has 24. A much-needed night for Indiana. It's not over yet.
I was going to say, the Pacers know that this Denver team, they'll come out in the 3rd quarter. And you're right. First thing you got to do is play defense and then keep them off the glass afterwards. Bogey is just working this team.
26 for Bogdanovich. He is 10 of 10.
Yeah, they're just so much quicker without him. He's a terrific shooter.
Jokic. That Might have been off bogey.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh, great eye contact. And a tough catch and make there by Matthews. But how about the read by Bogdanovich? Because he's going to have to preserve him at some point. That's really the way you want to start it out tough. And a basket, you get an offense rebound basket.
He's got to get out of it on his own.
No, you can't get out of a slump unless you shoot it. And that's what he's been doing, Chris.
Pacers led by 19 to start this quarter. And Bogdanovich stems the tide. He has 28. Turner down the lane. It opens up, and he missed it. He thought it was good, but the Pacers get it back with Thaddeus Young.
Young going in that fast break situation.
Barton blocked by Turner. Saved out to Bogdanovich.
Attacking. Nice job, just attacking.
And Turner. Oh, it's picked up.
It got picked up because Murray was able to get his hands on it as Miles Turner, and because Miles brought it down.
Indiana by 14. They had a 16-point halftime lead. As Bogdanovich behind the three-point arc, and there it is again. Bogey has 33.
Solid defense there to get over by Matthews. He broke the play up.
Harris hits a three-point lead upwards. A three-point shot by the Nuggets. Lay it in, big fella.
How about that? The officials missed the. Ooh. Oh,
Matthews.
Boy. Be good. Be good. That pass stayed in the air where it was almost intercepted.
By Turner, and he has his double-double on his birthday. Matthews for three. That's
really
good to
big
see.
Play there. Matthews, that's a really good, if you will, a couple of good possessions there.
A 19-5 Pacers run, answered by Jokic. Cut off by Morris. Evans scores.
Nice job.
Inside the final minute, third quarter. Evans finds Sabonis, who goes up and under. And Sabonis has 9. Knight has 8 assists. He's near another triple-double. Step back, Evans. Craig misses. Pacers run. Holiday to Evans, and Evans at the rim.
Yeah, well, he threw it where only, at 6'7", almost 6'8".
Beasley no good. Hernan Gomez grabs it. Another offensive rebound. They had 11 through 3 quarters and leads to a basket from Morris.
You know, Pacers have almost 25 turnovers, 25 assists.
And Monty Morris the basket, and Nate McMillan won't waste any time. He'll take a timeout. Edmund Sumner and Alize Johnson have rejoined the team. They are both dressed and active tonight. And Sabonis
got it back
down.
Yeah, first time he got it blocked, but he was waiting.
Here's Holiday, tosses it up and in.
How about that move?
Hernan Gomez too strong, and Evans jumps up high for the rebound. Evans to the basket.
They didn't like that possession at all, Chris. Pacers had people jumping in the air looking to pass.
Would you say that possession was clunky?
He's played good this year. He really has.
The guy averaging 13 points, 7 rebounds, leads the NBA in
blocks.
Oh,
back buckets, way to throw it down.
Back the other way. Blocked by Evans. And TJ Leaf in for the first time, and there's Sabonis.
He did
this 6 straight wins. Trying for their second 7-game win streak of the year as Holiday gets 2 more. He's going to have back-to-back double-figure games. Morris gets inside and scores.
It's hard to beat a team twice in 10 days. Great read.
Oh, my!
Great read by Holiday. You can see that speed.
And it's a 124-88 lead, and that's the way it will end. The Pacers split the season series, and they had a chance to sweep it.